I'm going to do a challenge on my mini braids of using two things on my hair. I'm actually thinking whether I should use two things or just one, because I have a garden full of mint here, and I also have a garden of rosemary. Because I have a lot of this, I'm just gonna take a few leaves from there. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good, you guys. Like, oh my goodness, it smells so good. That because it has a lot of mud, you have to wash it. Okay, so this is what I have. Okay guys, so let's go and make this, because this is what I'll be using on my mini braids for a lot of months. I'll be using this spray. So let's go and make this so that we can start on the challenge. So you guys, as I talked about doing like a challenge throughout the time I will have the mini braids in, I will be using the rosemary and the mint. Because I have a lot of mint here at my house in the backyard, I have a lot of mint, you guys. So I thought, why not use it as a challenge? Because if it's finished, I can just go and pick up more leaves outside. So I'll be using mint and rosemary. I know that these two are powerful for stimulating blood flow on the scalp, and I really love how it makes my scalp feel like it refreshes my scalp. That's what I like it. That's why I really like it. So I'll be spraying it on my scalp and also my hair every single day. All right, it might not be maybe 2 times a day, maybe every single day. Okay, maybe sometimes I will forget. I don't want to say every single day, because maybe sometimes I will forget, but I'll try and use it consistently, and I'll come up like with the hair growth results of using rosemary and mint together. And that's what I'll be using, you guys, to spray my hair and my scalp. All right, so I ended up taking more leaves of the mint and more leaves of the rosemary because I wanted it to be very strong. So that's what I ended up doing. So yes, if you want to go on a challenge with me, if you have mini braids, you can join in the challenge, and let's join in this challenge, you guys. I'm so excited how much growth I'm going to retain. And with this challenge, I'm going to make sure that I will be moisturizing my ends, maybe on a daily basis or every other day, because I really want to make sure that there is no like dryness on my hair or my ends, because that is very important if you're trying to retain a lot of length. So I'm just boiling it, and I'm going to show you the color now. I'm going to dip a spoon in there, and this is the color that you want. So when it gives you this color, just switch off the stove and then let it to cool down. All right, so that is what I'm doing now, switching off the stove, and then I'll let it cool. And then after it has cooled, I'll then just strain it and then take the water. Okay, now you can store the remaining water in the fridge. All right, I don't think it will go bad, but just store it in the fridge just in case. All right, so I'll be spraying this every day, as I've said, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to be using this on my hair and my scalp and everything. I actually used it yesterday as well. Before sleeping, I sprayed my scalp and my hair, and I also massaged my scalp with my DIY hair growth oil, and then I massaged my scalp. I also sprayed this particular spray on my scalp. So right now it's very hot. Don't use it when it's hot, guys. You don't want to burn your scalp. So just put it in the fridge just for it to cool down a little bit. So I'm just going to show you how I applied this spray on my natural hair. I just applied like castor oil and my moisturizing thing, but my ends they seem dry already. So this is the spray. So I'll be spraying it it's in a mister bottle. I'm just spraying. Okay. Okay. the ends, making sure the ends are moisturized. And then my scalp, yes, keep it like that. Okay. My scalp has it. I'm just going to put a little bit of conditioner to my ends for length retention. Okay. Apply it to the ends. I will tell people that my son was holding this one and he was complaining. Tell them! Okay, so as you can see, I focus more on the ends. Now we need the oil. This glycerin on my ends. Just gonna just a little bit. Whoa, the moisture I'm getting, guys. The moisture. Okay guys, so this is my moisture routine, but as I've told you guys, I'll be using this spray. That's how I use it. And then I'll be also going on with my moisturizing brush as well. You need to try the glycerin. Glycerin. It works more like the castor oil. So I'm just gonna like twist up my ends because they are really moisturized now. After moisturizing my ends, I'm just gonna take my favorite massaging brush. All right, I love this brush, you guys. I'm just gonna put it on my scalp. Now my scalp has got some rosemary and mint spray. I did not put any oils on my scalp. Well, eventually my scalp is gonna get the oil. I love this brush because it helps stimulate my follicles. Oof. And I also pay attention to the pressure points. If you want to see the whole video on pressure points, I'll link it below. So the center, especially the center, just the middle part, there, the center, those are the pressure points. Well, in that video, I really explain in detail what are the pressure points, okay, that you need to massage. Oh, it feels so good. So I normally massage that center part, especially, okay. Oh, it feels so good. So I just massage with the brush, guys. And normally I would put my Ayurvedic oil, but today I didn't. I just moisturized my ends. I actually did what I've never done, like moisturizing my ends with the glycerin. Okay, this was my first time of actually doing it, but I think my ends really loved it. Okay, and I will be putting my ends like maybe in a bun or something, just to hide my ends away. I don't want them to be exposed like this. So yeah, just moisturize, you know, just take your time. Oh, especially the center. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. So yeah, that's the daily or nighttime routine you must have for your natural hair. Very, very important, guys, to have a daily routine that will help you to grow thicker hair. Especially massaging the scalp helps with thicker hair growth, and it also helps with faster hair growth as well. So try and do it, guys, honestly. If you don't have the brush, you can just do it with your fingers. Okay, so I think now I'm gonna look for my, like a scrunchie. I need a scrunchie. I need to tie my hair now. I need to look for a scrunchie so that I can tie my hair and then hide away my ends. I'll find it. I can't see it right now, but I hope I'll find it. But it feels so good. This is very, very important what I'm doing right now. Very, very, very important. Okay. Now I feel like scalp stimulation at the center. Why I love this is because it removes gunk from the scalp. I talked about this in my previous video. That's what I would normally use. I love it because it removes like product built up on the scalp, which I really think that, you know, it will help grow your hair even more if there is no product built up on your scalp, especially if you are also applying like oils on a daily basis. When you use the scalp massaging brush, it helps to remove all that dirt, okay, which helps as well. So I'm loving how my ends are feeling. I'm really, really loving how my ends are feeling right now. They're feeling very soft, okay, like with the glycerin. It's very, very good. Like I would recommend you to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna find my scrunchie. I don't know where I put it.